We are a staffing consulting company, and we're in the staffing industry. So we cover all aspects of staffing, so that'd be professional, technical, healthcare, executive search, and permanent placement.
Some of the technical challenges we faced prior to the implementation of the VxRail really was around processing speed. So we were not getting the performance as our business kept growing. The nights got a little bit longer, it was a little bit more of a struggle. So as we tried to throw workforce at it, we really weren't able to capitalize on our equipment. It was really the processing time itself that was really slowing our system down.
The availability of the technology is huge, so when our system is slow and is not responding, our deadlines are not met, and then if our deadlines are not met, then our consultants, our temps on assignment, don't get paid, and of course at that point they will get pretty upset. And of course the billing too. The clients, if they are not billed on a timely manner, then we are not meeting their expectations.
We were experiencing a lot of downtime in our corporate services group, both from the system crashing because of the amount of transactions that we had, and also the time it was taken to process our transactions. It was slow. And as a result, we were having to hire people, more people than we thought we really needed. And so I went to our IT group and I said, look, we haven't put any money into our IT infrastructure in a very long time. Let's see what's out there, and let's see what we can do to improve both the stability and the speed of our back office processing. So that led us to EMC and VxRail and a couple other options that we looked at. But our IT director, Matt, is very much on the forefront of what's new and what's out there, and he was very excited to see the VxRail. He said, this is really cool, and he said it's going to be really, really fast, and so that interested me.
Our use case for the VxRail was really to provide the maximum performance that we could to our applications. The performance improvements that we've seen have been across the board. Our SQL Server runs much quicker, much more reliable. Our web applications run much faster, better user experience, and most importantly, our back office application that is pretty central to our operation runs very smoothly now.
When the hardware was installed, we all were almost surprised that it could be that quick of a change. We felt like the processing speed was even more above and beyond than what we expected it to be.
We don't invest in back office a lot. We are a staffing company, and we sell and we recruit. So most of our investment comes in the form of new salespeople and new recruiters. However, when I went to Matt, I said, if we're going to put this kind of money in IT, there needs to be a wow factor. There needs to be a dramatic change in what we currently have. And almost immediately after the implementation was completed, as I walked through the office, there was a wow factor. The eyes opened and they just couldn't believe it, how fast everything was processing and how it never crashed anymore. So couldn't be happier with the product so far.
When we implemented the new system, it was instantaneous. From the second we opened it and processed that day, I noticed it was almost quicker than I was when entering it, and it was very refreshing.
I'd recommend the Dell EMC VxRail appliance pretty much to anybody who currently has spinning disk, SAN backends, have a whole bunch of servers, are having some performance issues. It's definitely solved a lot of our problems. It all being all flash, to me it just seems like it's a real game changer for us.